Hello, my name is Sean Rooney. This is the video presentation number 2 for Management 110 Lab with Kimball, section 32262. Now today I'll be talking about our Illiad assessments that we've got from our assessment that we did earlier in the semester. And today I'll be focusing primarily on the category of organization. Now originally I scored myself as a 60. But after seeing the assessment scores, I actually scored a 31. And so we saw a 29-point gap in between. Now, originally in my first video, I stated that I would like to go to flight school post-graduation and become an airline pilot. Now, over the last few months, I've kind of had an awakening and realized that's not really the area of focus I want to get into. I actually would much prefer to get into hospitality, primarily in hotel and resort management. And this is why I decided to choose organization as my prime area of critiquing, ways that I can improve on. And so now that I have found what I think is my calling or drive, I need to assess how I can become a better organizer. Now, many people would say, oh, you could read a book, Sean, you could, do this, you could do that. But what I think is the best way to learn is meeting with someone in the field that you're trying to get. See what they do specifically in order to keep themselves organized and keep themselves on top of the job at hand. And now here is my game plan for how I'm going to do this. I've been actually applying for multiple internships this summer, one at the Fairmont, a few at the Wyndham resorts in San Diego. The Fairmont's actually in San Francisco. So a couple places all over. And hopefully, if given the chance to get one of those internships, I will use the skills of learning, hands-on learning, from my mentors, the people training me. And I feel like that is probably the best way I can learn and how to develop my organization skills based off of what their input is. Now, as a professional, they'll know what works best for them, what they've done that's been successful, what they haven't done, and it's all relevant to that field specifically, the field that I'm hoping to eventually get in. And so once I have some hands-on learning experiences from a professional, I can then go back, review all the things I've learned in Management 110, business writing courses, and other business classes throughout my time at Fresno State, and incorporate my knowledge that I've learned in person and in hand, and then incorporate that with the materials and different subject matter that I've learned as well from school. And then once I can incorporate those together, then I'll be able to successfully reintegrate that and make sure I'm completely developing my organization skills. And my time frame for this will be over this summer. So in the next month, because right now I'm currently in the interviewee process. I'm in the second phase of the interview processes for 3 different places currently. And if I can get that, get into one of those places, get myself some hands-on learning experience, and then incorporate what I've learned from these classes, I think I can very much improve my overall organizational skills. And then if I were to retake the assessment 6 months from now, maybe 3 months from now, we might see a drastic improvement on my scores. Again, my name is Sean Rooney, and thank you very much for listening to my presentation.